From the News Channel 5 Network, this is Que Pasa Nashville.
Bienvenidos and welcome to Que Pasa Nashville. My name is Cristina Oakeley and thank you for joining us today. I'm excited to introduce you to, and I hope I get his name correctly, Alvaro Manrique Barrenechea.
Alvaro Manrique Barrenechea.
Barrenechea.
It's a mouthful.
It's a with Justice for Our Neighbors. Thank you very much for being on the show, Alvaro.
Thank you, Cristina.
I'll just go with Alvaro for now.
That's great.
Alvaro, Justice for Our Neighbors is a non-profit organization doing amazing work for our immigrant community in terms of legal advice. Is that correct?
That's correct. We have multiple services, but of course our main goal is to provide legal services for the immigrant community and also just be able to inform the community about immigrant issues that are currently happening here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Let's take a step back. When was this founded? I think it goes by JFON, Justice for Our Neighbors.
Yes, JFON was founded in 2009.
Okay.
And it was an initiative by the Methodist Church first. We have about, don't quote me on this, but I think it's about 17 sites all over the U.S.
Wow.
So 17 different JFONs across the U.S. We provide services to the immigrant community. Nowadays, of course, Justice for Our Neighbors runs a little bit more independently than that from the Methodist Church. We provide services to immigrants from all sorts of different backgrounds.
Wow. And so when we say what type of services, kind of give us a breakdown of what you do. When you say legal advice, oh my gosh, I can just think about, immigration status, rent, divorce, things that whether their status makes a difference or not.
Yes. Well, immigrants face multiple challenges. Our main goal is to provide legal services in the immigration side.
Okay.
So our clients are usually coming to us with immigration questions, with the usually having to deal with the immigration service here in the U.S. Our clients come in, we conduct an intake, we figure out what their situation is, and perhaps there's something available for them that can help them with legal-wise.
Okay, so give me an example. Are most of these looking for getting a green card, getting their legal status, or is it just renewing their passport? I mean, I know it's the gamut, but kind of give us a little bit more examples.
Let me go ahead and tell you right now, for example, most recently, and I believe everybody has seen this on the news, with the Afghan resettlement.
Yes.
About 600 families have arrived in Nashville, Tennessee, and the surrounding areas, and are currently figuring out a way to extend their stay and be able to stay here permanently. So our office has been conducting intakes and helping with asylum applications for those individuals who are here as a result of the resettlement process.
Why wouldn't they have legal status if we already let them in? 600 families coming here.
Well, that's a great question. So
I didn't know that.
They all arrived with a status that's called parole, and that is temporary.
Okay.
They were given a 2-year stay, and after that they had to figure out a way, well, before that expires, they had to figure out a way to whether regularize their status and be able to stay here permanently and apply for a green card. Of course, not everybody that comes here and has a temporary status can then apply and become a permanent resident. So that's where we come in. We conduct an intake, we figure out if they are able and they qualify for that status, and then we help them apply for it.
Why would they qualify for that status?
A lot of times it could be that in the case of asylum seekers, if they don't meet the criteria for asylum, which is very strict.
Okay.
In the case of the Afghan refugees, most of them basically, as we have seen in the news, are here as a result of persecution in their home countries, and so therefore I believe mostly translators for the American Army and a lot of family members who have been persecuted by the Taliban right now in Afghanistan. That's the reason why they qualify for those.
And so I try to more than anything educate our viewers on, okay, United States is a refugee. I mean, they've done good for us, and we gave them that refugee or parole, as you stated, and that is easy to understand because they helped us when we were over there. We're helping them now. But we're looking at the Venezuelans coming in, and it's the same thing. They're corrupt government, but they don't have I guess a slip of paper to let them in, but they're coming in utilizing that same reasoning. Are they, or correct me if I'm wrong?
Well, Cristina, there's several issues around the world. I think that we watch TV all the time. We see the issues that are happening all over the world. And so I think that, yes, of course, some individuals have done good for the U.S. and have been helpful, but I think it would be a little bit, it's important to look beyond that and see if somebody's coming from a situation of corruption, from a government that's unstable, or maybe a humanitarian crisis, like in Afghanistan, like in some Central American countries, then that's when we have to turn around and say whether are we going to be a country that just turns their back, or are going to help in the ability for somebody to go through the process, go through the channels, and if they qualify for a status, then they can actually stay here in the U.S. and remain here.
So prior to the Afghan coming in, were most of your clients Latinos, Mexicans, Central Americans, or just a mix of everybody?
So Justice for Our Neighbors is open for any immigrant in the community.
Okay.
Historically, we're located in Casa Azafran, and of course we've had, I would say, a bit more than 90% of our population that we've served has been Latino, and I think it's just a result of where we are located. But we've had clients from all over the world. Of course, the biggest population we serve has been Latino for a long time. In this case, for the Afghan resettlement, we were one of the first organizations who jumped in to figure out and provide the legal services they needed. So we've been able to expand capacity in that way.
So obviously, with your name, you're Latino. So what is your story? What brought you to the United States?
Oof, complicated. I've been here since 2015, and I came here as a result of my wife. We met in 2009 in Germany, and we've been all over the world, and ended up coming back to Nashville, where she's originally from. She was going to school. After being all over the world chasing each other, we decided to resettle in Nashville, and that's why we moved here. And
so obviously your Spanish is just a huge asset to not only Justice for Our Neighbors, for your passion, it looks like, and your work, but understanding that our growth in our Hispanic community, our immigrants, because then we have refugees. So do you have a lot of different languages spoken at your work? Yes, actually, that's a great question. We've been able to spot the need of having multiple languages spoken in the office. Of course, I'm a fluent Spanish speaker, but most of the staff members, Justice for Our Neighbors, speak Spanish. We've added a Dari speaker who's able to communicate with the Afghan families that have been resettled in Nashville. We also use a lot of services online with interpreters, but yes, it's been an asset to be able to have some more languages than just English in the office. And so theoretically, do you look for volunteers with multilingual, or is it that hard because you have to know the law as well? No, actually, we depend a lot on interpreters, and our volunteers don't have to have experience with law. Of course, if there's experience that's desired, but not necessarily. Our interpreters mainly just focus on translating exactly what our attorneys have to ask the clients, and then back and forth. And so as we look at the Afghans and our other Latino community coming forward and their immigration status, are most of them being able to be processed through the legal channels, or what's the success rate, I guess? Well, that's a great question. I would say, so in our office, one of the important things that we focus on is being able to conduct an intake on a client and be able to tell them what their situation looks like and what they are capable of applying for. And let me tell you, a lot of times there's nothing that can be applied for. And that is also part of the service, being able to tell a client, listen, right now there's nothing that you can apply for. There's no changing in your status at this moment. Immigration law changes from now and then, so there could be available for something in the future, but I think that just the information of what's available and what's not is crucial, because something that we deal with, and I want to make this clear and I want to get this across, is that unfortunately there's a lot of service providers out there that are not they're promising things that are not true, and our mission is to inform and educate as well the community and tell them when there's something available that you have the capacity of applying for, then we help you with that, or you can apply for that. Okay, so there's a lot of predatory lenders and predatory, like you said, services out there, and I know some of them have been reported upon and shut down, but there's a lot popping up as well. So how do you do your community outreach? To educate the Latinos what's the right thing to do, because there's a desperation in them all the time. Yes, this is a very vulnerable population. So we created a couple of programs. One of them is it's called Families Together, which is an education program online where we educate in Spanish right now. We're hoping to move it to other languages, but for now it's a Spanish language program where we offer advice for every single kind of
topic that an immigrant can face and that they may have struggled with. It's really going over the immigrant experience here in the United States. That's one. And another one that we have is a podcast. We have a podcast called Oye Vecino. It's available on all platforms.
And Oye Vecino means?
Oye Vecino means hey neighbor.
Yeah.
And so it's a Spanish language podcast again. It's aimed to inform the community about different things, not only just immigration, but other struggles that the immigrant community faces here in the U.S.
Great work that Justice for Our Neighbors is doing, but we're going to continue our conversation. We're going to come back and continue to speak with Alvaro with Justice for Our Neighbors and talk about DACA. We'll be right back.